Thank you for joining me on the Valder Beebe Show, live out of Dallas, Texas. How are you?
I'm great, and thank you for having me.
I want my audience to know that J.C. Sandberg, he's the Chief Policy Officer at the American Clean Power Association. J.C., I'm going to start off with one of my posters. They want to know, what is clean power? They keep hearing this, but what is clean power?
Well, when we say clean power at our association, we mean wind, solar, storage, and then the transmission that enables all of that to get to the American consumer.
So what's driving the surge in clean energy manufacturing right now?
Well, the American consumer wants more clean power for their homes and businesses, and that's leading to a record amount of deployment of clean energy. And as we deploy more clean energy in the U.S., we want to make more of the parts that go into those projects here in the U.S. And so we really are in the beginning of a great American success story. There are 200 facilities currently online making those components. And in the near future, there's planned to be 200 more coming online, representing another $150 billion of economic investment.
Is manufacturing growth contributing to this U.S. economy?
It certainly is. It's a big boost. And it's helping, the clean energy manufacturing space is helping prevent the decline in American manufacturing that we've seen over the last couple decades. And it really is providing that boost. We currently employ 122,000 people, and we're responsible for $33 billion of annual economic spend. But again, we are right at the beginning of this journey and with much more to come.
Okay, so I'm going to take this one from Instagram. My audience is spread out on multiple platforms. And on Instagram, the poster says, currently they see wind farms and solar farms in rural areas, but they see something coming to urban areas. Are we going to see more farms like those in urban areas?
I think that we're going to see more wind and solar deployed across the country where it's appropriate. Local communities want it, the American consumer wants it, and as the industry is always trying to be a good partner to local communities as we go into those areas, be they urban or rural.
Well, that segues into this question. This is a good question to ask you then. So how is this boom impacting local economies, especially like ours in Texas, and what kind of jobs are they creating?
So these are steady jobs, good paying jobs that are available to all educational backgrounds and job interests. And Texas is a real success story in the clean energy manufacturing space. There are currently 22 facilities online representing 31,000 jobs. By 2030, a total of 35 facilities will be online supporting 63,000 jobs. Texas is a top state for solar manufacturing employment in the country and a top 3 state in wind manufacturing. So Texas really is at the leading edge of this manufacturing renaissance. And just to give you some sense of what this means to a local worker, in 2024, the clean energy manufacturing workforce made $42,000 more than the average worker. And they're spending those dollars in their local communities after work. They're spending it for food and retail and hospitality. So it really is creating a virtuous cycle of economic activity in these local communities.
Okay, I'm going to take the list. This is the final one I'm talking to my audience. This is the final one I'm going to take, and I'll take this one from Facebook. The poster says, companies, I'm trying to decipher it, companies always say something's good for you before they come into your community. How safe is clean energy in a community setting?
It is safe. We have proven, and Texas is an example of that, right? There's 22 facilities already online supporting 31,000 jobs. We are good stewards of the environment. We comply with all local laws and regulations, and we really want to be local partners in the community.
Where can my audience find? You can see they have lots of information, especially when people know that it impacts them or their community or their lifestyle. Where can they go online and get more information?
Please go to cleanpower.org to find all the information you could ever want about clean energy and clean energy manufacturing. Impacts to the community, our community partnerships, what we're doing in state and local communities, all at cleanpower.org.
J.C. Sandberg, thanks for talking to the audience of the Valder Beebe Show. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show.
We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBBShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBBShow. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to youtube.com/ValderBBShow and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.